Good evening. How's it going, YouTube? Hi. Hey, Disney Dame, you were indeed first. Thank you for confirming that the stream is working. Hey, Maz and Power. Hello, Adam. I don't care what anyone says, this is one of my childhood favorite movies. You know, me too. Although, it's weird. So, it was on HBO a lot when I was a kid, and I know I watched it over and over again. I know I have it on tape, and I actually have it on Laserdisc, which I got when I was older. I don't remember a lot of the movie. It's a long movie. I know Kevin Costner's in it, and Morgan Freeman, and Alan Rickman, right? So I remember bits and pieces of it, but I don't remember the thing overall. I'm probably overdue to rewatch it, honestly. I used to like the Bryan Adams song, but I guess Bryan Adams is kind of on the outs these days. Hey, John Early. Technically, I was here first, but I didn't say anything, but I'm doing Google Docs. So, if you're first, but you don't say anything, are you really first? That's a question, right? Hey, Emperox. Button-down shirt, classing up the place. So let me tell you, before the pandemic, I've been working from home, and my office has been remote working for like 2 or 3 years. And in all that time, we never did a video chat. You know, we just did everything over the phone, in-person meetings if we needed to, but overall, everything was just over the phone and email. And now in the pandemic, some folks are starting to think that video chat is where it's at, and so we've started doing it. And sometimes it's okay, sometimes it requires me to put on a real shirt, and I just decided to leave it on all day. And my wife really liked it, and I was like, you just haven't seen me in a real shirt for a long time. I mean, even before the pandemic, once I stopped working in Philadelphia every day, I didn't have to dress up anymore. My favorite childhood Robin Hood was Men in Tights. Oh, Disney Dame. I liked it when I was a kid too. I saw it some years back, and it has not aged well. At least for me, it has not aged well. I can't watch that movie anymore. I rewatched a lot. Kevin Costner is not great. I love Morgan Freeman and Alan Rickman. Wait, Kevin Bacon is... Who's Kevin Bacon in that movie? Huh, okay. Loses all credit. No, I agree with you. I haven't rewatched it. I don't think I have it on any modern format like DVD or anything. I'm sure it's streaming somewhere. I do have it on Laserdisc though. Cary Elwes, yeah, he's good. You finally got to meet him. Unfortunately, my last memory of Cary Elwes is Saw, and that's not a good note for him to go out on with me. Hey, Freak of 4. Starstruckness, right? Hail, Diener. Yeah, so I've seen the Renaissance play this game. I don't have a controller. I was like, what? I'm all ready for the stream. I have everything. I have a cat. I have soda. I don't have a controller. I'll be right back. Okay, probably gonna need a controller to play this. I've seen the Renaissance play through this. I think he finished it, but I didn't watch a lot of his playthrough because I knew I was going to be playing it and streaming it at some point. So I just read the manual. It seems very complicated. It seems kind of like a D&D campaign or something. I don't know. You saw Hungry Gorilla playing this? Hungry Gorilla? Is that a different streamer that I'm not aware of? I mean, you would pronounce Gorilla that way, but it's Gorilla from like Zelda, Goriya, I think. But I like I like the name Hungry Gorilla though. The demo's showing a lot of scenes I don't remember from the movie, like the lion boar and the giant skeleton. You have one of his characters. In fact, Eldiner, I have 2 Laserdisc players. I have one as a backup in case the other one stops working, because I had a pretty big Laserdisc collection. Before we moved out here, I trimmed it down quite a bit, but I still kept a bunch, and my argument for keeping some of the Laserdiscs that I probably should have gotten rid of is that I actually wanted to get them framed, which I haven't done yet. But I have a bunch of things on Laserdisc that I decided to keep because they have really nice cover art, but I have them on DVD already, or Blu-ray. Yeah, they're like movie records. We have all the cool artwork and liner notes and everything. One of my favorite discs that I have is I actually saw someone was doing a live stream of his Laserdisc collection a while back, and I was like, oh, that might be fun. One of my favorite discs is I have a copy of Evil Dead 2, where the disc is blood red, which is really cool. And I have the import version of Legend, which is on a gold disc, and the reason that was special is because it was the rare cut that does not have the Tangerine Dream soundtrack. It has the original, like, I think it was Jerry Goldsmith soundtrack to it, and some other like deleted scenes and things like that. It's raining on your island. All sea bass. Hey, Captain Algebra, how you doing? All right, well, I guess I should get started. So, hey, if anybody doesn't know who I am, I'm Eugene, EC Myers Vids. I play NES games every week. I can't pronounce the word every. I'm a little bit tired this week. I've been staying up too late every night messing around with games. Not playing games, but messing around with ways to play games, including building a mister and installing ROMs and things like that. So that happens to me a lot. I end up spending more time setting things up, like, you know, loading games onto the Genesis Mini, or organizing things on an EverDrive, or setting up a Raspberry Pi, or in this case a Mister, and then not actually playing the games. So I've been meaning to get back to Zelda 2 this week, and I haven't done it yet. Was I ultimately able to get the Mister to work? Yes, I was able to get the Mister to work. I had a little bit of help. For some reason, every file that I used was not behaving the way that all the documentation said it was supposed to. So I refuse to believe that it was solely my fault, but it just so happens that somebody created a disk image. This is a brand new thing. Somebody created a disk image that makes it much easier to install the Mister, and so I did that, and it's working. The only hiccup that I'm having right now is it will not work with my capture card for some reason, which is kind of a big deal because I wanted to use it to capture. So I have to mess around with video settings, and hopefully I'll be able to figure it out without needing to buy a new capture card. But it's very nice. It's very nice, even just in the limited amount of time I've spent with it. Like, I'm very, very pleased with it. Really enjoyed Robin Hood Prince of Thieves movie. This movie is much better than the Russell Crowe version. Russell Crowe. Oh, I forgot that it was a thing. I did not see that one. Get a lot of them on eBay and store them with my vinyls. Yeah, Laserdiscs are very heavy. I wouldn't really recommend investing in Laserdiscs. They're very heavy. But they're super cheap. By the time I got them, I was able to get a whole bunch of them for like $3 to $5. Some of them on eBay were pretty easy to get. But I lived in New York, and you could go to Chinatown, and Chinatown just had like bins and bins and bins full of Laserdiscs, and they were like $3 each. Which is why I don't know if I still have it, but I had a copy of like Rush Hour on Laserdisc. What a hassle. It was kind of a hassle. I was not super pleased. Setting up the Raspberry Pi was actually much easier, and I didn't expect the Mister to be that challenging. I just, for whatever reason, I kept running into problem after problem, but it seems to be working now. So, Dolphin Emulator works with your computer, but unfortunately it doesn't work with SN38BitDo. Really? All those lasers seemed like a great idea until you had to pack and move them 5 times. Yeah, I feel the same way about, like, people's comic book collections. Okay. The only problem is that there aren't a bunch of Laserdisc stores like there are with records. Every so often I will see Laserdisc mixed in with the records, though. Yeah, actually, that happened to me, too. There was a place called, I think it was like Griffin Books in New York. Beautiful old bookstore. They did not organize anything, so you just really had to go in, and you're just wandering around, and occasionally you would find a really interesting book. Like, I found some cool books there. But they also had Laserdisc section, so that was pretty neat. Pink Floyd, The Wall, it turned out to be a movie on Laserdisc. Oh, neat. I have that on DVD, I think. Alright, I need to get started. New game. Oh, that was neat. Did you see the arrow on the start menu there? Jerusalem, 1194 AD, third year of the Third Crusade. Third year of the Third Crusade. Arab Dungeons, Sunset. Okay. What? Oh, wow. You know what? That's pretty cool looking. That's a much larger sprite than I was expecting. Okay, so that's me. Here's a menu. Talk, look, take, search, player. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is why the manual looked kind of complicated, because you can equip things on different hands. In order to look at items, you have to put them up on your eye. I guess you can eat things, take things, hold things. Like, wow, this is really weirdly complicated. And then I guess you have a party. I don't have anybody else here. Here's the status. You are in an Arab prison. Okay. What else do I got going on here? Exit. Okay. Which you can also do with the B button. Select his pause. Okay. Search. Robin Hood is in an Arab prison. He sees nothing of interest. My avatar is a shrug emoji. Let's see. Hold on a second. Oh. Alright. So I think it's like you need to talk to everyone. I'm going to look in this hay. I'm going to search the hay. See, this is one of those complicated things in some of these games where you don't necessarily know like what they want you to do. Okay, there's nothing there. Alright, I guess I'll go talk to this. Help me, Robin. Can't hold out any longer. Interesting. I remember seeing this game in Nintendo Power and thinking it looked really good. Quiet, Englishman, or your turn will be twice as long. Gosh, okay. Well, here's a sword. I'm gonna look at that. Let's see. Robin Hood sees a sword. What happens if I search? What's the difference? So, what's the difference between look and search? Alright, well, I'm gonna take that sword. Robin Hood grasps the sword. Okay. Let's see, how do I equip that? Ah, it's over there. Can I move it to the other hand? Ha! I totally can. Okay, I don't know why I would do that, but I can. Alright. So now I have a sword. Hey, dude. Whoa! Obliterated him. Free at last! Now, not unless... Oh, okay. Yep. Not unless we get out of here. Wow, that's really not a good-looking avatar there. Lead the way. I'll try to keep up. Peter has joined Robin's band. I don't even remember Peter. Alright, let me see here. So now I have a party. Now it's a party, guys. Peter. Robin Hood. Wow, okay, this is a really interesting game. I surprisingly have never seen the one movie. I heard it's okay. Huge fan of the album, though. Hey, Eduardo Velasquez. Welcome. Good evening. How are you doing? Have I played Deja Vu or Shadowgate on NES? I have played both of those games. Shadowgate was one of my childhood games, so I've beaten that. Deja Vu I streamed as part of the series, and I didn't get terribly far in it, but I've always meant to finish that game. And I also have The Uninvited, which will be coming up in a future stream. Legend is my all-time favorite fantasy movie. It's a great movie. Well, I have nostalgia for it. I am assuming it is a great movie. Just recently got the Jerry Goldsmith score on CD. It saddens me why Scott Raimi, I think it was, decided against using Jerry's score in the US version. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I'm glad it's more available now, though. Alright, so now I can walk around. I don't know how to, like, save and stuff. Alright, so that's the forge. I guess I'll just go through this door here. The door is locked. Oh, I gotta search this guy, right? Robin Hood finds a hidden door key. Let's not query where it was hidden. So I have to take it now. Robin Hood grasps the door key. This is a really interesting game, just the way it's set up already. Hey, Nefarious Wes. How are you, sir? Should this game be on your $10 NES games and less? It is less than $10, I believe. Apparently I bought it for $2.99 back in the day. So, hi. Looks like you just talk to them if you just ram into them. There's a lot more to this game than I expected, right? Yeah, I've only seen, I think the only person I've ever... Whoa, I missed some text there. Why should I trust you? If you don't, we are all dead men. Well, I guess he wanted to come with me, right? That's fine. Thank you, my friend. I am Azim! There's a secret passage under the floor at the southeast corner. Secret passage under the floor southeast corner. I should be writing this down. I also hid a door key in the cell behind this, beside this one. Okay. So that's the one I just got, isn't it? Azim has joined Robin's band. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, so I've seen the Renaissance play this, but nobody else. Alright, so now I have Azim. My party, I just built up a party real quick. Okay. This is not going to be a game to beat in one night, I don't think. Okay. How's the audio levels, by the way, folks? Everything seem okay to you? I'm going to boost this a little bit because I have a fan going in here. Hopefully there's not too much noise. Just trying to keep the temperature down. I don't have the AC going. It was a little warm today, but it seems to be cooling off. And so as long as my computer doesn't overheat, we're in good shape tonight. Alright, let's look around a little bit more. I just want to see if there's anything else. Another hidden door key. Okay. Oh, it's over there. I was not even remotely near that. Okay, I'm gonna go get it though. It's my key. Thank you. Whoa, jeez. Okay. Cool. Have you guys seen? So yesterday, somebody leaked the ROMs for Gaplus and Pac-Man Championship Edition, which are 2 games that are in the Namco collection on the Switch and I guess various other consoles. And they're 8-bit demakes of the newer games, and they look pretty incredible. I'm gonna search some more. Okay. Let's see. Azim unlocks the door with the door key. And probably need to kill him. Prepare to die, infidel. Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, so I do this, and I jump. Wow, look at this. This looks pretty good. It doesn't control good, but it looks pretty good. And supposedly I can flip. Look at that! I don't know how I'm supposed to get closer to him. Am I supposed to get closer to him? That didn't work. Okay, I need to get over there. Who knew that this was happening? How come he's not losing health? Aha! Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, phew. Jeez. Alright. Victory, your foe is defeated. Now, how did that affect my actual health meter? HP 9. That's not good. That was pretty bad. Okay. I like the addition of tables to make the combat more interesting. Yeah, and the fact I can do, like, flips and everything. Yeah, this is a pretty involved game. Alright, so I don't think I have any... So can I switch... So he only has 9 hit points. Peter's got a lot, though. So if I exit as Peter... Am I now Peter? I'm Peter now. No, I'm not Peter. I'm just still Robin Hood. Hidden torch. I hope those don't run... Those are totally going to run out. Can I hide that? Oh, the southeast. I need to find that thing. The entrance there, right? Alright, let me take the torch. Peter grasps... Wait, I am Peter now, but he has a sword. Is that right? Or is Peter just has... He has... Oh, he's got a dagger. Okay. What does Azim have? Azim has a dagger as well. But Peter has a torch. But my hit points, are they... I'm close to death, so it doesn't matter who I'm playing as. I don't remember who Peter is. He's the weirdest paper doll ever. Right, Daedalus? Hey, zombie. Welcome. You love the sexy eye and sexy mouth? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, Peter's got the torch, I guess. Alright, you know what? Let's take that. I'll give it to Robin Hood, because why not? So now I have the torch and... Okay, it's not really working. Alright, is there any, like, health anywhere? I'm gonna die soon, is the problem here. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go down here. And this should be an entrance, right? Hidden passage, okay. Entrez-vous? Wow, we must move quickly, they will come after us. Alright. Totally looks like the cover of an abstract 80s CD. I have this game too, I'd rather watch the movie. Have you ever played it, Zombie? I guess so. It's an interesting game so far, just the way that it's built. But again, this is one that I feel like was pretty hyped up in Nintendo Power. Hopefully somebody will drop some health for me. Why did that guy explode? Why do these guys explode when you kill them? A hidden leg of meat. Is that the leg of the guy I just killed? I'm gonna eat that meat. And... Wait, did that heal me? Can I not find... I think it must have healed me. No, it didn't. Okay, where's the meat? I do not know where the meat is. Wait, did I not take the meat? Is it just... Oh, it's still just sitting there. Okay, I gotta take it. Grasp the leg of meat. Okay. So now let's eat the meat. And I guess I have to take it up to his mouth. Robin Hood eats the leg of meat. And I'm not dying anymore. It says I'm in a dark catacomb. Is that what it said? You're inside the dark catacomb. Okay. Cannibalism? Hey, it's for dinner. What's for dinner? Okay, so... Am I supposed to search like everything? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna keep moving. The controls are actually pretty good. Look at that. It's pretty nice. I'm not sure why these guys explode. Like, I like that there's these sort of wow, he just shoved those guys out of the way. Out of the way, guys. It's all mine. Some guys get left behind. Hidden bandage. Grasp the bandage. Okay. I like that they've kind of combined these RPG elements with the action stuff. It's pretty neat. This feels very unique to me. I've definitely not played anything quite like this on the NES before. Oh, okay. The controls are really quite good. Money. What is money for? I have no idea where I'm going. Oops. What the heck? What the heck happened? What's this weird game over screen? Why? I think I only get 2 continues too. Jeez. I'm not sure what just happened. Like why we both exploded like that. We're just going to assume he took a drumstick from lunch and put it in his pocket before patrolling the sewers, as one does. I mean, in Animal Crossing, I put bugs, spiders, and fish in my pocket, so it could happen. Yeah, I don't like how I have to manually grasp everything either, in the game or in life. Okay, I'm going to continue, just why not? See where that takes me. Alright, well, let's see how far we get before I have to start over again. Well, now my HP is 100. Loaf of bread. So I just have a loaf of bread now, right? Okay, I'm gonna take that with me. Bread comes in handy in the pandemic. What the heck? Why am I stuck? Oh, there's something weird there. What's going on? Wish I could dual wield weapons. Oh, I see. My controller's acting up. That's what the problem is. Oh gosh! Wow. Forgot that if I have my controller hidden behind the table, that things won't work properly. Advantage. Let's take it. Like, if I find something, why would I not take it, right? In a pandemic, very good, Thoughtless. You can see yourself out. I don't know why my HP says 100 plus 2 every time I kill someone. Oh, is it like 2 XP, but they put the text in a misleading place? That could be. Let's see. So my XP is up there, 28 out of 100. Alright. Alright, let's go back over here. Are these guys all dead? Like, where did they all go? Okay. So I think that is probably XP, yeah. I find the water animation a little nauseating. Yes, me too. I bet it looks a little bit better on a CRT in composite, but probably not. How has Robin Hood been fighting the Crusades all this time? He's only level 1. It's a really good question. Now, I don't think I have to take every item like that. I think I can just press the button and I'll pick it up. If I press the A or the B button, I'll pick it up. So I've just been doing it the hard way for some reason. Are these guys robots, maybe? Okay, my headcanon, they're robots. Because they're exploding like those, like foot soldiers in Teenage Ninja Turtles. This looks like a hidden little path here. I'm gonna go down this way. Man, it's a maze. For some reason, like looking at the game screens and pictures and things, I thought these parts were going to be much smaller, so this is kind of a nice surprise. I thought it was going to be more like, oh boy, Gauntlet or something. Oh, that guy's running away? No. Okay. I guess I should eat that bread. Ooh, boy. I guess so. Okay. I also have bandages. I wonder if that would help anything. I don't know where I would put the bandages. I guess I would just use them. I eat the loaf of bread. Got some more hit points. He did lose and get thrown in prison. That would kick him down to level 1. Hey, Phil Twerpin. Welcome. Have you played this one before? Yeah, I bet he did learn something. See, I really don't see the difference between look and search. This has a pretty decent range with this thing. Yeah, so I have no idea where I'm going. This is just a maze. I wonder if I can actually kill all of them, or if they just are an endless supply of soldiers. Sure seems like an endless supply of soldiers, eh? I wonder if I can get a shield at some point. You have little experience in this, but it's okay in my book. Hey, Big DJ. Great movie and a great game. Makes you want to listen to the Bryan Adams song now. Yeah, I heard that song so often. Robin Hood advances to next level. Like that turned into bandages. Taking them. Okay. They should look like band-aids. That would be anachronistic. Alright, the villains, the enemies here are kind of monotonous. Looks like I have to go up there. Like, I don't know. Our escape lies just to the north. Okay. Oh no, they're surrounding us. Fight for your lives. Oh boy, here we go. What the? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second. What's happening here? What the heck is this? I don't even know what I'm doing. I really don't. What is happening? What? Hold on a second. I can't even pause. I want to pause this. Okay, let me pause this for a second. What the heck is this? K Slider's coming to your island. Congratulations. I'm the guy with the arrow. Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to control this section here. Hold on, I have the manual here. Just gonna pull that up real quick. Wasn't expecting that weirdness to happen. Okay, so there are shields. Melee. Okay, another type of battle. Is the melee. This is when all of Robin's men fight against many of the sheriff's men. The character you are currently commanding is the one shown by the arrow. To change to a different character, press the start button. To attack the sword, press the A button. I was pressing the wrong button. The B button was the sword before. Okay, to shoot arrows at enemies, face the direction you wish to make the attack and press the B button. Remember, Robin has a limited amount of arrows. Arrows can be increased by picking up quivers. At the bottom of the melee screen, there will be a life meter shown for each one of your characters. The life meter shown by the arrow represents the character you are currently controlling. When the character's life meter runs out, that character has been defeated. Wow, this is just... Why are they making this so complicated? The computer PC seems to have things under control. Yeah, I should just run away. Let them handle everything. Okay. You managed to defeat the guards, but not without casualties. Uh-oh. I am badly wounded, Robin. Hold on to my shoulder, Peter. We must hurry. My wound is mortal. I can go no further. We must hurry. More guards are coming. I will delay the guards as long as I can. Make your escape. Is this scripted? Was this supposed to happen? Like, no matter what I did? Take this ring to my sister. Swear you'll protect her for me. Swear it, Robin. Okay, alright. I swear it. Hey, Retro Star. Pretty sure this is scripted. Maybe this is why none of us remember Peter. Make your sacrifice an act of honor. Peter has left Robin's band. In other words, he dead. Alright, let's see if I can put the ring on. Can I put it on, or I guess I have to just give it to somebody? Oh, I can swap it for the torch. Do I need the torch for the catacombs, though? No, it doesn't seem that I do. I wish they would have made a sequel to the movie. Interesting thought. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to wear the ring or just hold on to it. Alright, to the north. Robin and Azim narrowly escaped the guards with their lives. After a 10-month journey fraught with peril. Why don't I get to play the 10-month journey? Robin and Azim at last reached the shores of England. That's a heck of a jump forward. Alright. And he has not increased his level at all in those 10 months. That's how my wedding ring works too. I can't carry anything in my left hand until I take it off. You wouldn't be interested in the 10-month journey. Rampage. Oh my god, you're right. Day 178. Okay. Robin Hood is near Hadrian's Wall. He sees nothing of interest aside from Hadrian's Wall. Okay. Hi. Are you a friend? Hello, young man. The rule of England has fallen since King Richard left to fight the Crusades. A wicked tyrant, Sheriff Nottingham, is ruling the land with an iron fist. He steals all we have and burns any villages which oppose him. He sounds like a jerk. No one has been able to stop him. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry. She disappeared. Her work here is done. 10 months at level 2, right? They just gloss over the part where Robin and his men sacked Venice in order to fund their trip home. Alright, so I've got a sword. I can go inside these trees. I don't know what that thing is. It looks like a garlic? Is that garlic? No, it's a beehive, isn't it? Yellow potion. Oh, it's just a potion. It looks like a beehive. Yoink! Oh, hey, quiver of arrows. Okay. Can I take this rock? No. So he's got some interesting motion. Look at how the screen scrolls and then it catches up. It's a little interesting. Don't see Friar Tuck. Hey, we're not there yet, big family. Someone really should do something about that sheriff guy. Am I supposed to leave? Am I supposed to go up? Oh, there's more stuff. Mine. What is this? An apple. I could totally take that apple and then shoot it off of someone's head. Hey, look, is this the wall? Anything else? Can I cut down the trees? No. Okay. Anyway, hi BFG, how are you doing? You can't hold a rock while wearing a wedding ring, duh. So true, so true. Can't go that way. That's intuitive. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is very interesting. I think the game gives you the illusion of more exploration and control than it gives you. Where did you guys come from? What are you doing in the forest? Oops. Don't those bandages look like Band-Aids? They look distinctly like Band-Aids. Okay, I don't know if there's anything here. See, I can't really do anything with these places. It looks like I can maybe go up there. Or that could just be a weird color tile. So I'm going down here. So I've also got these arrows. Hold on a second. I should look at that. Do I have a... Oh, that's for the melee sections. Okay, I can't use them in these sections here because that makes sense. Potion. And an apple. So I probably need to eat the apple so that I can dig up rocks, right? Hadrian's Wall is about 175 miles north of Nottingham. Okay. On the upswing from the last few days. I'm glad to hear that. Lots of ups and downs these days, for sure. Just today, just this one day was up and down with me and the kid. Robin, I hear some... I couldn't read the way that word was split. Noises to the north. I thought it said no ices. No ices to the north. Okay. I could not read that the way it was split for some reason. I guess I should go to the north. I'm gonna get this stuff first, though, because I need it. More of the sheriff's men, Robin. We are outnumbered. Alright. Somebody just died, I think. This is very weird. See, I thought this was the whole game, like... I think Robin died just now. How do you play the game when how do you play Robin Hood when Robin Hood is dead? I guess it's called Azim. I'm probably just gonna lose. How do I win this? Do I have to just defeat them all? I have no access to my health. I just have to just kind of deal with this. Okay. This is suddenly like Ultima or something. I like the melee music though. Check out that sprite flicker. Protag be dead. I'm gonna go check him out. Are you okay, man? Get up, Robin. Alright, looks like they're actually almost gone. Okay. Victory, sort of. Robin Hood finds a sword and 5 bags of gold among the remains, but he's dead. I just saw him die. Sword and 5 bags of gold, okay. Didn't he just die? Oh, he's got a hit point of 1, so he just fainted or something. I love how they explode in green blood. Yeah, they're all Vulcans. Why do they go all machine gun with the arrows on Robin, but now they're not firing a single one? That's a really good question. It's like the AI knows it can only handle melee combat, so the AI defeated itself deliberately. Oh yeah, band-aids. Or I've got this potion too. Let's see how that works. Use. I guess I have to take this over to use. You bandage your wounds. That didn't really help that much. I'm kind of annoyed that I don't have a distinct, like, health meter from a Z. Oh, he does, though. He's got his own band-aids. He's also got a sword. Alright, let's try this apple. Let's give that to Azim, because I'm going to give Robin the... Azim eats the apple. Okay, that's better. And let's see what happens to Robin. Hopefully this isn't poison. Your health has been restored. Alright, I wasted those bandages. Great. Good times. Merely a flesh wound. Oh, there's a freaking map? What? Oh, that's not very helpful, is it? I can't even scroll through it. How is this useful? Alright, well, it's nice that it's there, I guess. More of the sheriff's men, Robin, we are number. Are you kidding me? Seriously? I'm letting Robin go on auto while Azim attacks these guys down here. Now Azim's gonna go up and help. I don't know how that guy's doing. Why are you following me? This could get a little bit annoying if this keeps happening. So many different styles of combat in this game. Like, why isn't Robin using his arrows? 2 bags of gold among the remains. Okay, fine. Oh, jeez. I'm probably supposed to go back the other way, right? I'm supposed to go north. Alright, I'm gonna have to go north next time. Probably it's keeping, this keeps happening to me because I'm not supposed to be over here. They heard sounds from the north, so it probably want to go north, right? Interesting. That sword doesn't look anything like the sword that I actually have, by the way. Robin's not in too good shape here. Is this bugged? No, I think I'm just supposed to not be over here. I'm gonna go back that way. See, I think it's just gonna keep doing that until I go back. Alright, hey, a bow. Welcome home, Loxley. Loxley. I'm Guy of Gisborne, the sheriff's cousin. You probably don't want to tell people that. I'm so glad you came to me. You saved me the trouble of finding you. Kill him, man. Oh, you actually are a bad guy. Okay. At this point, Robin and Azim are wading through knee-deep piles of blood. Oh, this again? Come on, man. Robin and his men are defeated. Oh, crap. Game over. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's continue to see what happens here. I think that was my last continue. Oh, no. This again? I have to talk to you again? Not much of a continue. That was fast indeed. So I don't have all the things that I had before, right? I have to collect all this stuff again. Let's see. I think I already collected all that stuff before I got to that lady, right? Nope, I gotta get this. Get that. Maybe this time I'll just go north and not deal with all that nonsense. I mean, I got a lot of gold for all my trouble. Noises to the north. Tell you what, let's go north this time and not deal with those guys. So you can skip all that if you hit start, which is nice. How come I can't shoot my arrows? I thought there's like a way to do that. Shoot. I really thought there was a way to use my arrows. Because of the melee mode, supposedly. Oh no! That's a Shadowgate-esque game over screen. How come I couldn't shoot my arrows? It was saying I was supposed to be able to shoot arrows. To attack with the ship, press the A button to shoot arrows. Face the direction you wish to make the attack and press the B button. Remember, Robin has a limited amount of arrows. Well, okay then. That was a game. So if I start all over again... If I start all over again, it probably doesn't take that long to get back up there, right? Hey, Red Ox! Okay, cool. Thank you for... Well, you can't hear me. Cool. Alright. Whoa, hold on. The only way to uphold justice was to break the law. Alright, let's try that one more time, I guess. Arab Dungeon Sunset. Alright, so now I know what to do here. I'm gonna just go get the sword. I wonder if I have to mess with all this, like, stuff. Presumably you don't actually need to talk to everybody to trigger game events. But I could be wrong about that. Free me and I'll show you the way out. Okay. Yes, and you can skip them by pressing start, which is awesome. So they actually put some thought into designing this. I don't have to read the whole thing. I am Azim! Alright. Great. Go get the key. Hold on a second. Is my sword... Oh, yeah, my sword is equipped. Prepare to die, infidel. Yeah, we'll see about that. Whoa, okay. That didn't go as well as I planned. Alright. Like he's blocking the door with his body. I guess I'll just take that. I'm not sure what it's for. Because I don't seem to need it down there. It's kind of weird how he sometimes bangs up again. Oh, those are... There are no stairs there. Okay. Alright, so this time I'm going to go up and to the right. And I think that's how you get out of the catacombs. Bread or meat? Oh, bag of gold. Okay. No bread, no meat. Oh, wait. I need to take it. Alright. Could get bandages. Sure, there's a button for searching. Oh, hit an apple. Poor guy who's like saving that for a snack. They explode into like a skull and bones, it looks like. Meat. See, that guy just totally turned into meat. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. No, I guess I'm going that way. Interesting. Another apple. It's a weird looking apple. So anyway, how are you guys doing tonight, this week? How are things where you are? Hope life is okay and good. See, I don't know how I get up there, because there's a guy up there. Alright, Robin cannot attack on a diagonal. Oh, interesting. My sword is in my left hand now. I equipped it in my right last time. He's not gonna need it now. True. Uh-oh. Let's have some meat. Do I want an apple? I should probably save the meat. I don't know what my total hit points are. Oh. Did I search this guy already? I think so. Okay. Oh, cool. Welcome. It's going okay. This is an interesting game, for sure. I don't know if you remember seeing the Renaissance stream this a while back, but it's kind of interesting because there are a lot of different game mechanics going on, which is much more than I expected. Not really following the movie's plot all that well, I guess. When you're gonna do your Star Trek screening in half an hour, right? Did you figure out the streaming setup? Alright. Thanks for coming by. Hope your evening's going well. Hope Shannon went to bed okay. I did not have a good time with the Spud at bedtime. He's been a little punk since this afternoon. A little punk. It's kind of a shame because I had to tell him he couldn't play any more video games tonight because he was being a jerk. And I don't know if you guys saw, like a while ago, we traded Leonardo from our village in Animal Crossing. We just gave him away. He said he wanted to move. We're like, okay, we never really liked him that much. At least Cora and I didn't like him that much. And you know, we asked the Spud if he would mind. And he kind of resisted, but we kind of talked him into it. I think we sort of talked him into it when we shouldn't have done. Anyway, the other day, he just like kind of wept and said, hey, you sent Leonardo away. I liked him quite a bit, or I liked him quite a lot. He wanted him to come back. And we're like, we don't know how to do that. Like, I don't think there's any way to do that. All right, I've got to pause this game so that I can finish the story. And anyway, someone recommended, my friend Anthony recommended that I get an amiibo card. So I found an amiibo card of Leonardo. And for the last few nights, I've been inviting him to our campsite and went through all these steps. And now he's moved to our island. And he was supposed to arrive today. And I was waiting for the Spud to see him. But Spud can't play the game now. So he can't see it. He won't discover it till tomorrow, I guess. So far, it's following the plot fine, even a bit ham-handedly. The demo had some things I decided were not in the movie. It was pretty nice weather today out here. Okay, recyclable Sai is going to set it up. Okay, excellent. Your volume won't share in Discord. Huh. Oh no, zombie. I'm sorry. Yeah, he was a little punk. He's not good at following, at listening these days. But anyway, we ended up getting rid of O'Hare, which we didn't like him at first, but he kind of grew on me, but we traded him for Leonardo, so. All right. So this is like a melee. I don't know how to. My arrow thing doesn't work. Why does the arrow not work? Maybe I don't actually have any arrows right now. Or maybe I'm not. Oof. Okay, that's right. This was supposed to be scripted. This one was scripted. Alright, so we're leaving Peter behind. Goodbye, Peter. Can't skip this section here. My skin's green. I used to be on call when I worked at Lifetime in the tape library. I would be on call, and I would have to go into the office to find a tape for somebody. And 9 times out of 10, I would say, like, did you look for it on your cart? And they'd be like, yes. Or like, if I come in there and I find it on your cart, I'm gonna be very upset. And I would come in, look for the tape, and it'd be sitting right in front of their faces because they couldn't read numbers. So that was annoying. Alright, so we're going back up here. Oh, his sword switched hands again. Or does it just... It switches hands... Okay, no. Maybe I'm just misreading things. Let me see something here. Oh, the sword's in the right hand. If I move it... What happens? Oh, it just doesn't matter. It's just equipped. Azim reminds me of Justin Timberlake. Luke's hanging and playing Pokemon while I watch it. Which Pokemon? The Spud's finally gotten into Pokemon, so he's been dipping into all the demos and things I have on my Switch. He's been playing everything that's on my Switch, like mostly demos. And then he keeps like asking to buy them. I'm like, I'm not buying all these games. I mean, don't look at the games that I'm buying though. That's different. Oh, he missed you today because you work too much. I know. It's the toughest thing, and I've been having a hard time with With writing, like I only had a few like deadlines. I have, you know, I don't have a lot going on right now, and so these guys are just stuck on this rock. Here, let me save you. There you go. Better. And it's hard because normally I would get my writing done in the evening after he's been at school during the day. And now it's hard because he sees me home all day, but I can't hang out with him much because I'm working. And then in the evening, I'm like, I also have to do other work, and that's really hard. And so I haven't been the most productive. I guess I'll talk to you again. Just to make you disappear. All right, goodbye. I guess I can't make you disappear. Okay. Now you're gone. All right, let me go get some stuff over here. Get the little thing, get the arrows. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. It's not like I want to work instead of hanging out with him. I don't really have a choice. That's good, zombie. The little zombie only plays the retro pie right now. Yeah, oh, jeez. Oh, no, what happened? Why does that happen? If you're touching them when they die, you both explode? Alright, I thought I was safe, though. That's why I was reading the chat. Yeah, he's played a little bit on the RetroPie, but not too much. Should get him into some of that stuff more. We've got so many games. I mean, honestly, there's no reason anyone should be buying games, but here we are. Can't help wanting what I want, right? Wow, that guy was very strong. They're not trying to kill me with swords. They're kamikaze robots that are trying to get near you before they explode. Yep. Exterminate. The Pokemon Sword. Okay. Oh, with the DLC. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. He seems to be enjoying the Let's Go Eevee demo. Your sounds to the north. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna go north. We are the Cyberman. Yeah, it's rough. I'm excited about your new AVS. So this keeps destroying me over here. Maybe I needed that quiver before I could use the arrows. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to use these arrows. Okay. Because I can grab the quiver first, probably. Alright. Are we gonna survive it this time? Yes! Finally made it this time. Chest key, 2 bags of gold, and some leather armor among the remains. Okay, we're gonna equip that armor. We shall meet again, Loxley, you will pay. That's alright, I just found a bunch of gold. Happy to pay, my man. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got here. I've got meat, bandages, armor. Putting the armor on. Sorry, Azim. Why can't I put that on? There we go. That's weird looking. The Daleks and the Cyberman. Yeah, I mean, they brought them into the new series too, but the classics are where it's at. What is this? Is this a key? That's right. Your Hadrian's Wall? Okay. Oh, his hit points are pretty bad. I think he should eat. Eat, Azim. Very good. Yeah, I think I have another apple for you. No, that's... Here, you can have this apple too. This is such an interesting hybrid of a game. If that armor's so great, how come the guy you got off of is dead? He wasn't wearing it, he was just carrying it, I think. Favorites along with the Weeping Angels. Yeah, the early Weeping Angels episodes, I think, are the best. As with the Borg, as with the Daleks, as with the Cybermen, the more they use the enemies, the worse they got, I thought. But don't blink. Do Do not even blink. Alright, what's going on here? Thanks for saving me from Nottingham's men. This is my land. They have no business here. You obviously don't know Nottingham. My father, John Little, is now an outlaw. An outlaw for feeding his family. I had better go before they return by Loxley. Goodbye. What's this? A locked chest. I happen to have a key. I'm going to use that key. Unlocks the chest with the chest key. And finds a red potion within. Let's take that potion. And this apple. Lego Dimensions Doctor Who stages were awesome. I always wanted to get into Lego Dimensions because they had some really cool the Doctor Who stuff, Ghostbusters, Back to the Future, but I just didn't really want to get into the collection and all that stuff. Hey, Cabot, welcome. Is this an RPG? Like Adam said, sort of. It's an action game that has some RPG elements. And also feels like a point-and-click adventure. Yeah, paper doll inventory. See, Adam knows all the terms, all the fancy terms for these things. The potions were a really strong plot element in the movie. All we need now is the Bryan Adams song. Not from me, I'm not singing that. That would probably cause everyone to unsubscribe. So I'd be awfully suspicious of the medical appropriateness of some random flask of fluid you found in a medieval chest. You've been singing in your head, Adam? I gotta see, after this, I gotta see if that movie's streaming somewhere. I don't have my Laserdisc player set up anywhere, although I'm tempted to set it up on one of my CRTs. Do I have to go to the left now? Down where those guys kept attacking me? I guess so. See, I feel like this game, like I said, it looks like you have the freedom to explore, but really you have to just go. The game is pushing you in certain directions and then allowing you to proceed. So this was where I kept getting stuck because things kept attacking me, but there's nothing here now because that guy's gone. So now I'm just gonna go this way. Okay. But more guys. Hello. I don't understand why they explode, and it's weird because if you're standing on them when they explode, then you die with them. That's so weird. More RPG than anything else. Yeah. Well, you didn't see the side-scrolling action scenes, like the side-scrolling sword duels. Duels? Yes. In my head, I spelled it duel as in two. I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I'm tired. This is an interesting game. I'm both fascinated enough with it to want to play it if it's not too, oh gosh. If it's not too, oh boy. If it's not too long, I don't know how long it takes to complete this game. But I'm also not, it's not necessarily something I want to play all the way through right away. Not like Zelda 2, which I'm very close to finishing. I suppose the Great Palace is probably going to take me a while, but I'm looking forward to getting back to that. But this is not, whoa, this is not the game I was expecting to play, even though I saw Renaissance playing it. Stop, outlaw, there's a price on your head. You had best look the other way. That I cannot do. Alright, so here's the side-scrolling sword duel. Oh, this guy is very nimble. This is like a real battle. I'm gonna die. Totally gonna lose this. I don't know how to heal while I guess I can't heal while I'm in here. Oh no! Oh man, I fell off the screen. Well, that's that. That's that. Mortally injured. Yikes. Alright, see ya, Red. I'll try to pop in. Do I just go to your Discord to check it out? Alright, if you define RPG as XP levels and looting, then yes, it's an RPG. If you define an RPG as actually playing a role with some kind of choice, then no, this game's on tight rails. Yes, exactly. Thank you very much for explaining that. Been playing for over an hour, and you're just made it to England. This might be a long ride. Hey, I skipped over 10 months in like 10 seconds, so... It's an action RPG of the era when everybody was adding XP to their games because RPG, like Zelda 2 and Castlevania 2. Yeah, right? It's funny how his pants kind of blended with the background. Alright, well, might as well do my last continue, and then we'll see... Oh no, do I have to do all this again? Why? I'm just not going to talk to you this time. I don't want to hear what you have to say, lady. I'm gonna get the quiver this time and see if I can actually use arrows in my fighting, in the melee fighting. Okay, that's a bad place to stand. Ow. The explosions are very strange. Alright, let's go pick up that arrow and see what happens. Quiver, rather. I got it. See if I can fire arrows this time. It doesn't seem to be working. I think I died before because I was standing right in front of that arrow guy. But I don't know why I can't shoot arrows. The manual says I can shoot arrows. Did Azim die? I think Azim is dead. Never seen anyone blow up from stab wounds before, right? It's weird. Among the remains. See you again. Alright, let's get that apple. Why will you not pick up the apple, friend? Pick up the apple. Alright, that's gotta be a little bit buggy. There's an apple, like, right there. Pick it up. Pick it up. I cannot carry the apple? Oh, I've got a full inventory. Okay. Azim is almost dead. Oh, wow. He only has 12 hit points? I wasted that leg of meat. Jeez. So annoying. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna last very long anyway. I've got that potion, I guess. Maybe he couldn't use the quiver because Azim had it? Let's see. Do I have to actually equip the quiver? It requires both hands to use. Really? Guess I have to see. It fixed my agility as well. Huh, okay. Alright, that's interesting. So use that in this section. I don't know why I couldn't use it in those other fighting scenes. Flesh wound, your arm is off. It's a long bow, not a crossbow. Sorry. Must be wearing my ring. Yeah, my inventory's full. You guys understand the mechanics of these games much better than I do. Alright. Alright, I'm going south. this again. Again, I can't shoot my arrows. It's very strange. Uh-oh. I'll have to look that up because the manual says I should be able to shoot arrows in here. But no, it's not working. It's a lot of guys. Peter sure would come in handy right now if he weren't dead. I guess ZEN is sleeping. Maybe they run out of arrows too. Kind of hard to see these guys when they get invisible like that. This seems like a pretty ambitious little game here. I bet a full playthrough this doesn't take that long. Shoot. Except when you die like that. Journey of the Prairie King. I don't know what that is. And game over. I've been making a ridiculous film project while watching this. Cool. Like, what are you doing? Are you editing it? A lot of guys are fewer and fewer all the time. Minigame in Stardew Valley. Do you like Stardew Valley? I was kind of intrigued by that. We do believe they are aliens, Cabot. Alright. Do I want to play this again, or do I want to play something else? Do you want me to play something else? Some of you have seen me loop around. The limit continues in an RPG is frustrating as heck. I know. I only made a level 2 as well, and it would be really nice if there was like a password or something, right? Put in like a lot of hours last year and had to take a break. So you're playing Stardew Valley on what, the PC? I was kind of intrigued by it just because we were looking at it when Animal Crossing came out, thinking we would get that instead of Animal Crossing. I understand that there's more story to it, which sounds kind of appealing. I'll probably pick it up sometime. It's like 15 bucks, I think. Alright. Do you guys want to see... so I can play more of this, or do you guys want to see the Pac-Man Championship Edition for the NES? The homebrew demake of the Championship Edition, and possibly Gaplus, which is a demake of the arcade game. I could put that in for a little while if you guys want, and then just kind of wrap up the stream. Somebody dropped the, somebody leaked the ROMs. I'm gonna pick up the actual Switch collection. I've been meaning to get it anyway, so it's nice to be able to play it on an NES though, an actual system. Because they look so impressive. There's like, oh, they've really mimicked the NES style very well, but it actually is an NES game. So I could also just play more of Robin Hood if you'd rather. Way better than Animal Crossing, less social. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of this is a game to come back to, I think, at some point. All right. I'm going to assume that we're going to switch games, so I'm just going to pop in the EverDrive real quick. Be right back. Hey, David. I have a question for the collectors in the group here. So this is my cartridge for Robin Hood, and the sticker on the top is like peeling off. Do you guys fix that, or do you leave it? Because I was thinking about fixing it. I have, like, I could use crazy glue, but that seems like a bit much. I don't know what other kind of glue would work for that. Or I could just leave it. Like, I think I have other labels that are coming up like that. I could just leave it, I guess. I don't know. I left a sticker on here from when I guess I bought it. It says it was $2.99. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, $2.99, and it was signed by C. Barch. Anyway, I'm just debating whether I should try to fix that label or not. Anyway, title screen music ain't bad. Yeah, I thought so too. All right, I'm gonna pop in a little bit of Pac-Man Championship Edition here. Might be too loud. Let's see. This is a pretty impressive looking port, though. Try to fix it if I could have replaced it, because something can happen to it. Yeah, that's a good point. So what would you use? Would you use like glue, like just crazy glue or something? Okay. So as far as I can tell, this game was made in like 2014 or 2015. There was a video around that time of, it might be even earlier than that, somebody who made this, but they never released the ROM. And some people think that maybe M2 is an M2 developer who made it, but at the very least they licensed it. So let's just play it a little bit. Just see what's this extra stuff. Whoa, what's this? Is this an actual game? I don't know what extra means. Like, this is a pretty impressive effort for the NES. Oops. Are you shooting and editing a movie right now? Wow, okay. I never said I was going to be good at this. But this is probably the best version of like Pac-Man I've ever played. Although I haven't really played the actual Championship Edition all that much, like the Xbox version of it. If it's like this, I should probably play it more often, because this is pretty neat. Dizzying. Yeah, there's a lot going on for sure, and I'm not doing very well here at all. Whoops, wasn't paying attention there. Like, this is just pretty amazing for an NES, I have to say. And it controls really fast. I don't know. Oh, that's my last life. This is my last life. Yikes. So much for that. And then you get these metrics, which is kind of neat. And there's like a high score thing. Shooting and editing, pet sitting, a little girl lives here, given very specific instructions as to what it will look like if they're hungry or thirsty, so because of that extra, I'm making a video of them coming out asking for food and water. Oh, that's brilliant. That's pretty cool. Probably try crazy glue. Yeah, thanks. I'll probably just do that. This should be renamed Crackman. Yeah, so, you know, that's achievement unlocked. Eat 8 monsters in succession. Yeah, there's like achievements. Let's see these options here. Achievements. Look at this. That's pretty cool. Replay normal, replay extra, sound test. Hey, old ass retro gamer, how are you doing? Alright. So that's that. It's kind of neat. Try the normal stage once. That's a little bit better. It's getting pretty fast now. How does this end? Does it ever end? Let's just keep going. Sure seems to just keep going. Yikes! Still worth a lot of lives, though. Pause for a second here. You've run out of quarters. Wonder if getting all the achievements will unlock something. Yeah, I don't know. Step away for a few minutes and come back to this. Oh, there is a countdown clock. That's right. Okay. And then you can also just kind of quit in the middle, which is kind of nice. I appreciate that as an option. Alright, we'll just run this through then until the timer goes down and see what happens. Oh boy. I guess you get more time, huh? This is wild, guys. Ooh, cake. Cake. Give me all the cake, please. Oh. Oops. Ooh. That won't work. Is that a crab? What is that? Those are Galaga creatures, aren't they? Oops. Don't worry, guys. It'll be over soon. Whoa, boy. That was a lobster. Yeah, this is just an extra level in Robin Hood. Egg? Time is almost up. Finish. Okay. A lobster. Interesting. Yay, first place. I don't know if this will save all this or not. Eat the key. Oh, there's a key. Okay. Normal mode finish. Alright. Well, that's that game. Let's try GA Plus. Right quick. Now, I love the arcade game of this. I played it for the first time a couple years ago at MagFest. I'd never played this before, and I almost lost my mind when I was playing, because when you play this game, like in the first Galaga, the aliens can grab your ship, and then you can get your ship back, and then you've got basically a double shot. In this game, you can grab the enemies and then attach them to your ship. I don't know if I'll be able to do that or not. Should get extra points for having extra lives. That would be cool. And also you can move around more. So it's basically a Galaga, but you move around more. And like I said, you can capture enemies. And I love NES Galaga a lot. Probably even more than arcade Galaga, just because I played it more. Oops. That didn't go so well. Like the explosions too. And I have no information on who made this or how this came about. Wow, doing great here so far. Not. I should just stay down here and not go all the way to the top. Ah, wow, okay. That was very sad. Now I wonder if Pac-Man's gonna remember my achievements or not. I might have to hit, like, I might have had to hit reset instead. Let's try this again. I want to get that extra, I want to get that tractor beam. Tractor beam. Okay. That's alright. Bet it was the same person who made the Pac-Man. Both games are a lot faster paced. Yeah, probably. Pretty neat. All right, so next week's stream is going to be Robocop, which is what I thought was going to be this week because I forgot about Robin Hood. Oh, there we go. Yes. Grab the aliens. Yes. Come here. I want more of you. Get in here. No? Sweet. Now look at that. Oops. Oh, I lost a couple of guys. All right. Turnabout is fair play, as they say. I'm not sure what that was trying to spell. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I think I saw Benj Edwards mentioning about this. He said it's not good to see on a CRT necessarily because it's the top of the screen is like outside of the you know, this is clearly meant for a modern game, a modern system. But it's definitely playable. I did play it on an NES, an actual NES, a CRT, and it looked very good. Oops. Bonus. Oh, that makes sense. Because then I think the next bonus stage you're supposed to be spelling like Gap Plus or something like that. So I think this was also released as like Galaga 3. And I do have the arcade version of this on a Wii collection of Namco games that I specifically bought for that game because I enjoyed the arcade game so much when I encountered it. Whoa, what the heck did I just grab? What is that? I got like another ship part or something? I don't even know what this is. There's no auto fire. Whoops. I don't know what that was. Oh, I got another piece. What is that? What do I do with this? What is that? What? See, there's like stuff in this I don't even know what this is. Probably stuff from the arcade that I don't really know. Yeah, this is my last life. Oops. Yikes. I think you get more lives at like 50,000 points or something like that. Which I'm not going to make. Unless I make it to the bonus stage. Whoops. Wow. Okay. That's alright. I don't know what that little piece is down there. Anyway, folks. I think we're just going to call it there tonight. I'm a little bit tired. I want to mess around with the Mister a little bit more and then get to sleep, I think. Also, I might try to check in on Red Ox, who's trying to stream Star Trek 6 tonight. So, is anybody else streaming right now that we can go raid real quick? Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed Robin Hood. I will probably get back to it at some point, but it is not at the top of my list of games to play. Let's see if anybody's streaming. Yeah, thank you, Thoughtless. Oh, and I'll probably be streaming probably Eternal Darkness on Friday night unless I get my revisions back from my editor on a story, in which case I might be busy writing, but I think I can probably fit in a stream on Friday night. Might be building a new life for another ship. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, copyright 2020 Bamco. Bandai Namco. Bamco would have been a cool name for them. I don't know if anybody's streaming right now. Anyway. Well, anyway, thank you all so much. I hope you have a good rest of the week. Take care, and a good weekend if I don't see you again. And otherwise, I'll see you in another stream sometime. All right. Good night.